Hey everyone, FiGuy448 here, and welcome back to another episode of FTB Vanilla Plus. As you can see, today I'm starting out a little shiny. What I've decided to do is kind of take a break from the village, and we're going to go on another... Ooh, I'm glad I switched views. We're going to go on another adventure, and I've actually traveled a good bit away from the village, just kind of seeing what I can see and trying to figure out what all we need to do. I stopped here mainly because there are a couple things that I do want to gather. One of those being dark oak wood saplings. I don't necessarily care about the wood all that much. I did enchant some tools. Unfortunately, this axe has sharpness on it. As you can see, my levels have dropped. I think we're up around 28 or so. We're just short of 30. And I need that sapling more than I need the wood. But just got some basic enchants on here and up my armor. Made a whole bunch of food. I'll show you guys in a second. That'll hopefully sustain us on the journey. I've traveled a good ways already, so I've already kind of gone through a good bit of it, and but that's okay. I did bring a lot, so hopefully it'll be enough. I need saplings. Unfortunately, the thing with these trees is they only grow with 4x4, so I really need to get a bunch of saplings. I'm probably only going to carry like a stack of this wood, and then if we need to, we'll drop it, because there's some other materials I've got my eye on. That quarried stone, I did find a little bit just over the hill here, so we are going to go over there and collect that as well. I think that the marble I am going to keep for the main house, or at the that's dark oak too, good. At the most, I'm going to only use it as kind of like a highlight material on... Oh gosh, I need to remember not to do that. We're pretty far from home. Probably only going to use it as a highlight material, and therefore we'll kind of keep the marble exclusive to our main house. But I do like the look of the quarried stone. It is kind of a clean look. So I think down in the village, maybe we'll incorporate the quarried stone with some of this dark oak, and I think that'll be a good look for us. For some of those buildings down there. I'm just trying to cut enough of this down where it'll start to drop the leaves. There we go. Nothing. Oh, there's one down there. Alright. And I know that this is like terrible of me to do as far as... oh, there's one right over there. Leave these trees half cut down, but honestly, there's more important things at hand, and this is probably an area that we may never see again. So if so, then, well, hey, guess what, we'll know that I was here. Do we have anything drop there? Oh, there's one there. I just want to get enough to maybe get okay. Oh, that's good, that'll work. Maybe we'll cut down some more in the future, but there's some quarried stone over here that I want to get my hands on, and it looks like a pretty decent amount, so we're going to chop this. And also, I kind of wanted to get in a different area just to see what was in the caves. Let's do this, since didn't have enough for a whole lot of efficiency enchant, because I tried to enchant some armor too to make it last a while. Give us a little more protection out here. I do have a bed out here, but I still would rather not die. And you know what? Those blocks... No, I'm not going to do that. It's like those mushroom blocks look kind of interesting. But I don't think so. We're probably going to spend a couple episodes out on the road, I guess, at least until I run out of inventory space. And I can tell you right now that if we find another big deposit like this, that might be sooner rather than later. Because I do want to get as much of this as possible. And yes, still need marble. But I'm not too concerned with marble on this trek, mainly because I'm pretty confident that we can get that pretty much anywhere nearby. This stuff, however, I've only seen when we've gone a fair distance away, so I want to make sure to gather as much of this as possible while we're out here. And if I have 5-6 stacks of it, then that's what we get. But yeah, this is a nice big pocket here. I can tell you that pretty much around our village area, it's just a whole lot of the same stuff. So I went, see, we're at negative 9,500 and change, and I mean, you can see that Z-wise I'm at negative 12,700 and change. X, we were at like 100 or 150 or something like that. Traveled 1,000 blocks, so we're a good ways away from home. That's where we got to go to find the new stuff, unfortunately. No, don't get me wrong, I absolutely love our area. I think the two villages close by each other, also with the two desert temples pretty close near each other, I think that has a lot of potential for some really cool stuff down the road. But kind of wish we weren't surrounded by so much desert, although it is handy for the glass. Man, we might... This is a whole lot of stuff. I did not realize this pocket was so big, which, I mean, I'm thankful for. It's just unfortunate that had to travel this far for it, and I've already blown through one pick. So we may have to go dive down into a cave and get some more iron. I obviously won't have any enchants on it, but we need to get some levels up, and I need to find some more lapis anyway, because I think we're down to, at least in the enchanting building, I think we're only down to like 12 or 14 lapis, and that's not going to hold us over for very long, because some of these enchants take 2-3 lapis each, and I haven't even really gotten into a lot of the really good enchants yet. But yeah, I think this this stone here will be really cool as far as getting us started on some of the village builds. Man, this is like a whole mountain of this stuff. I love it. But let's, you know what I might do? I mean, I know this is a really far away, but I might just... haven't done a whole lot of exploring underground, mainly on the surface, and quite honestly, there's not a whole lot of variety. So let's see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, let's finish this stack up, and then we'll sleep, and then maybe we will adventure on. Okay. Yeah. And I'll make a notation of this location, so that way when we need some more of this stuff, I'll know where to go. At least, wow, -1078. Well, I'm not worried about the Y. And then -12790. And this is quarried stone. Bam. Okay. Let's break this. And let's do some exploring. Don't know which way we want to go. Roof forest. So let's maybe travel up here and see what we can see. And again, oh, this roof forest is not good for the frame rate. Alright, we've got, oh, okay. It's pretty wide open up here, so we should be able to see a good bit. See if we, oh, blue flowers. Yes. And those are walnuts. I think we already have those. I've been so slack about the whole tree thing. Let's see, do we see any more of those flowers down there? That's a whole nother mess of quarried stone. Okay, yeah, this is definitely a good spot for that. Let's just travel this way. Oh. And see what we can see. Salt, I'm not going to worry about that on this trek. We have a whole bunch of it back at the place. I think a couple stacks of it still. Not going to mess with marble on this adventure. What I'd really like to find is a ravine of some sort, or a cave, or something along those lines that we can kind of dip down into and really, oh, alright game. Cheaty Cheaty McCheaty, there's a big cave system right there. So we'll give the game a minute to load in. Unfortunately, one thing that's pretty consistent with Minecraft is when you get into I guess a really busy type area, you're gonna deal with a lot of these loading issues. Oh man, I guess this is a flowered forest. I wonder if there's any blue flowers here. Doesn't look like it. I'm trying not to sprint too terribly much. Oh, there's some right there. Because I do want to make sure we get that. I do want to try to conserve as much food as possible. But there's some cotton over there. There's a roof forest. Let's go along up there, mainly because this seems to be a biome where I can find the blue flowers, and I kinda need as much of that as possible. So there's some cows. We're good on food for now, I do believe. Come on. Wow, this is tough. Let's just hang out here for a minute. We'll just go nice and slow, let these trees load in, all 7 trillion of them. Alright. Any blue flowers? Do you guys see any? I don't. Let's head off in this direction. That's rabbits. Pain in my patootie. I've had to pretty much murder any rabbits that were were within the fence line, mainly because they keep trampling the crops, and although it's wheat and some of the other stuff, it's not a huge deal, but it's still a pain to have to hit that with the hoe so it can grow. So I've had to eliminate any bunnies within the fence line. They're outside, that's fine. Food wise, I don't know if they provide a whole lot of nutrition. Oh, okay. Let us dip down into here. Yeah, loaded baked potato, that sounds good. And see if we can find us some, see how deep this goes. Limestone, that's another block that I don't really know if I want to mess with too much. Let's run through here real quick before all the baddies. Oh, too late. Oh, no, no, no. Alright, hold on. Oh, yeah, no. There we go. That's what I want. Okay. And again, I mentioned this in the last episode, but I do have a new series that is, well, it'll be up by the time you guys see this for sure. And the controls on that are similar enough that it's kind of causing me problems if I switch back and forth too much, which I've been doing in an attempt to get as much content as possible, because I do want to kind of keep the everyday videos coming out, one video a day, but I also don't have time to record every single day. So with that being said, I do tend to record these in chunks of several episodes at a time. And oh, crap. Okay, you didn't do anything to me. I hear that spider. Let's run away real quick. Iron. Can that spider get me from up there? No. Mainly after you for your experience. Of course, the spider glitch. Once okay, we'll press on. There's some more iron. Alright, let's light this up real quick and then gather some of this iron. Obviously, lapis is what we're after, but as much iron as I've been going through, I'm definitely going to get that. But yeah, really hoping that I kind of wish that added a few other mods into this, mainly because some of the building stuff. But I think we'll do okay. There might be another series where it's more mechanized, and then maybe we'll do some cool builds there. But let's see if there's anything worthwhile back here. Alright, keep going down. Nothing. Oh. Bust through here. And nothing. Okay. Let's see. How close are we? We're still on 40. That's pretty high up still. Let's go back this way. I think I saw another way down. Spider's still hanging out there. Oh, hey buddy. Peace out. Alright. You know what? Oh, uh-oh. Okay. You are just regular. Alright, come on. I should not have gotten hit nearly that many times, but... Oh. Oh, crap. These are ones that I don't want to mess with. Those are the guys that get me in a lot of trouble. Alright, looks like this is pretty much going back up. Yeah, so... Question is, do we dig down or do we move on? Let's check one more time. You know what, let's get some coal while we're at it. So I'm going to need to make some torches at some point. And we uncovered some more iron. That's good. And I don't think I have it. Oh, well, don't think I have any wood with me. Would you just chop down the beginning of this episode, you fool? Alright. Let us poke our heads around one more time to make sure that we aren't missing a cave on the way down. I'm not a big fan of just digging down. Maybe if I was just by myself, but with you guys here, I don't really want to subject you to that too much. I know I kind of put you through some of the grindy stuff with me, but I can spare you from that part of it at least. Okay, let's go ahead and work our way back out of here, collect some more coal, and continue on our way. Yeah. Okay, how much we got? 32, that's plenty for now. Unless we want to do... Alright, we got the yucky sound. Sounds like an airplane. Alright, see that iron there. I'll grab that in just a sec. Alright, that looks like it goes down, so we'll check that branch out as well. And see what we have over here real quick. Alright, some potential. It's turning out to be an iron expedition. That's okay, because we need a lot of it. Especially when we get into making the rails, we're going to need as much as we can possibly get our little dirty hands on. Alright, there's another way down over there. You're sizzling, you keep sizzling. Oh, hey buddy. Alright, you go back up. I'm not gonna worry about you. Alright. Grab this here. Man, we going through some food now, aren't we? Let's run back over here and reevaluate our eating. How about a regular old hamburger? Sure, why not? Oh, I didn't quite cut it. Buttered baked potato, sure. Alright. Let's see. Which way should we go? And looking at the time... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Spawner? We'll see if a couple more of you guys come along. Nah. Maybe not. Alright. Alright, let's get our booties down here. And actually, let's make sure we got an... Aha, I see you. It's okay, you can blow that up right there all you want. And since we're... Uh-oh. Where are you coming from? Alright, let's deal with this guy first. Alright. On that note, I think, well, do not set me on fire. Alright, on that note, I think I am going to call it an episode. Next episode, I think we'll go ahead and keep exploring this cave and see what we can find. We're still good food-wise, inventory-wise, well, I can get rid of some of this stuff. Inventory-wise, we're doing pretty well. So I think we'll be all right there. I can drop some of that wood if need be. But anyway, guys, thanks for joining me on this little adventure. And this creeper is going to come and try to mess up my outro. But, oh, don't spread too far, please. Okay, at least we're safe right here for now. Alright, guys, this is FiGuy448 signing off. You guys take care, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.